Hey there folks, my name is Mikhail Khan and this is the first installment of a brand new series from DF Studios called Why So Damn Much? So you're probably wondering, hey Mikhail, why so damn much? We had a few other selective, colorful words we wanted to use, but I feel age restricting this video at the first video is not going to make much sense, or in this case, much damn sense. But seriously, the reason why we call it so damn much is because we're going from the viewpoint of a customer who believes they're being charged so damn much for a product or service that somebody else provides to them. And while it may be easy to assume that the person is being greedy, it really breaks down to the time and value placed on a particular set of skills as well as the delivery of that service or product. In today's episode, we're going to answer the question, why do graphic design, cost so damn much? First, the hourly cost of hiring a freelance graphic designer in your city or foreign depends on 5 main factors. And those are project type, design elements, the freelancer's experience, the actual revision process, and the location of the freelancer. However, big disclaimer, the lower your budget, the higher the pressure it is to find a freelancer that is capable of finishing your project. On the flip side of things, skilled graphic designers can charge up to 23% more than the average graphic designer who has been in it for a few years. Rates can go as high as $150 US an hour and up. So you have to be mindful about your budget and what your output for graphics is. Keep in mind, those costs do not include bonuses, overtime, or out-of-scope work, or the revision process. This is where the designer can charge additional funds for that process. It's also common for the client to pay in increments, 25 to 50% upfront costs, and then pay the remainder upon delivery of the project. So make sure and have that 25% on you. Secondly, the more research needed in the pre-design process of the project, the more expensive it can get. If you're the type of client that requires a lot of revision and you need your work as perfect as humanly possible, your graphic designer may charge you a lot more for your revisions. This can range between 20 US to 150 US per hour. The key to keep costs minimum is to manage expectations and decide in the beginning how many revisions are acceptable. Additionally, a graphic designer's salary would hugely depend on his or her experience. In other words, a graphic designer with more experience will earn more money than an entry-level one. There's also the possibility of you paying a hidden fee based on a graphic designer wanting to use subscription software like Pixlr, Canva, and Adobe Creative Cloud. Oftentimes, a graphic designer will shop around for the best prices before giving you a quote. This is for printing shops and any kind of branding material that you would need. Usually including the price would be time spent at those print shops, the time spent getting the quotations, time spent actually delivering the goods or picking up the goods. So those are also hidden fees that you would have to look out for when a graphic artist is charging you for prints. So how long would it take a graphic designer to make, say, a presentation? A presentation should take 3 to 4 working days to get done. For infographics, the working time is usually 4 to 5 days. Most of the time is spent on strategizing, brainstorming, and planning. For something like an annual report, the design phase should take 8 days. Most of the time is spent with typesetting, creative design, and layout. Last but not least, when it comes to an ebook, it will take between 1 to 2 weeks to properly format and design it for publishing. You should also keep in mind that freelancing graphic designers receive no benefits, are constantly looking for work, and they wear many hats. They are their own secretaries, accountants, receptionists, broadcasters, marketers, the works. The price each designer charges varies on their education, professional experience, and their skill level. Also, the complexity of a project and the number of revisions needed are 2 main factors that determine the amount of hours needed to complete. For example, designing and implementing a poster would require a lot less time than creating the corporate identity and branding for a company. So, what other reasons could you think of that would make graphics cost so damn much? Comment below and let us know. If you're watching this on YouTube, and I know this is the obligatory call to action, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anybody who you think needs to hear it. For those who are interested in my books, you can look me up on Amazon and look for Mikhail Khan, The Elixir, and you'll see the 2-book series, right? I have a third one coming out called Hail to the Queen. It should be out in a few months' time. And if you need any photo, video, or audio work done, then come down to DF Studios located on Warren Street in Woodbrook, and let's get your dreams done for you. Check out our blog for more resources on why so damn much, and take our free quiz below on what graphics can work for you. Until next time guys, take care, have an awesome day.